And new details are emerging right now about a deadly shooting that happened at the Dallas ICE facility. Now, in the last 20 minutes, FBI Director Kash Patel has released a social media post saying that the shooter, Joshua John, had downloaded a document listing Homeland Security facilities.
That's right. He also said in a handwritten note that it was recovered that read, "Hopefully this will give ICE agents real terror." Authorities are back at the scene today, continuing their investigation. We have just learned at 1:30 today, officials will be providing updates on that shooting. The gunman killed one detainee and hurt two others before taking his own life. Just hours after the shooting, the FBI started searching the home of the accused gunman, Joshua John, just north of Dallas in Fairview. Authorities also went to a home in Oklahoma, also linked to his family. As the investigation continues, the case is now at the center of a political debate over what motivated this attack. NBC's Priscilla Thompson is in Dallas with more.
Yeah, authorities say that the gunman fired multiple rounds into this building from a rooftop of another building just behind it, killing one detainee and injuring two others. And we are now learning from my colleague Gabe Gutierrez that according to ICE officials, there are around 8 to 10 detainees in all who were inside that van. We heard the acting ICE director yesterday saying that there were agents and officers who actually went in to try to get them out as they were taking fire. We're also learning more about the suspect, with police and investigators saying that while no officers were injured, they do believe that this was an attack on law enforcement, that they found shell casings next to the shooter that read anti-ICE. And we know that the shooter has been identified as 29-year-old Joshua Jan. NBC News spoke with his older brother, who said that he did not know him to have particularly strong feelings about ICE or to be particularly political on one side or the other. NBC also spoke with a former Boy Scout leader who had known the shooter as a teen and in recent years, who said that he had heard him speak in recent years about immigration, specifically when they were discussing a caravan of migrants that was coming to the U.S. And the shooter was saying that he was upset that people did not seem to understand the desperation of people trying to leave a bad situation. The shooter also saying that he was upset with the immigration system in the U.S. And all of this is happening as you have President Trump and folks from his administration blaming people on the left and Democrats for what he calls rhetoric that is against ICE and against law enforcement for the reason for this attack. But investigators on the ground here say that they are still exploring a possible motive. Back to you.